I've done an entire walkthrough and I wasn't even recording. So I gotta do this all over again. So let's go out because I'm done with the construction of it. I'm just not noticing the lights blinking, so no, I wasn't recording. Okay, so there's the door. And here's my little pipe covers. I gotta put that on. But there's the door. I think I'm gonna replace it. But yeah, I think I'm gonna replace it because there's things I don't like about it. To me, it's too flimsy. And I know I still gotta get the plastic on it. It's just too flimsy for me. So I think I'm gonna replace it. Anywho, so let's move on around. Oh, I feel that heat coming in. There's my screen. I picked up this screen at Walmart. Those little screen things. I'm gonna do a screen there and not necessarily a window. I'm gonna do a screen there. I picked up this screen at Walmart, I think for like 10 bucks. The retractable screens. Let's see, are you still on? Okay. So I did this like this. So what I'm thinking, in my mind, this is gonna work out real good. In my mind. So in the winter, when it gets super cold, I'm gonna take the big piece of, well, I think what I'm gonna do is have some plastic rolled up here. Like right up, you know, well, if I do that, I don't know if it's gonna go down. Okay, so in my mind, I'm going to put the piece of plastic in here, right? And put the screen inside, or on top of the plastic. They're my little whatchamajiggies. I don't know what these are called, but yeah, those. So it could be flush up against it. In my mind, that works out good. I don't know how that's gonna work out in real life, but in my mind, it's working out awesome. So I can open the screen. As long as I don't open it past here, I'm good. But if I open it past there, it can fall out. I could also put like something back here too, but I don't really know a reason why I would need to open the screen. Well, besides to let like a bee or something out. I'll take the whole doggone thing. I'll let a bee or something, or wasp or something out. So yeah, that's the honest truth. What in the world? Okay, so there's that. The door from the inside. I just now realized I'm gonna have to have something to open the door from the inside. If I'm working in here, when it's raining outside, I don't have a way to open the door when I close it. How would I even close it? That's the question. I put this little lever thing here, this piece of wood, so you can't open it but so far. So there's that. Of course, plastic will be on it from this side. I'm gonna staple the plastic in. I'm stapling the plastic on this side, but this ain't gonna work. I need a better piece of wood. And I put so much work into cutting this and having to recut this because the first piece on this side was bent and the door was sticking, whatever. So I'm gonna have to get a piece of wood, like a 2x4, and just redo it. See, that's just too flimsy. And I don't have a way to push it open from in here. I would have to kick it from the bottom. I'm not gonna be doing that. I need a handle. Actually, I could do like a little knob. I could do a knob. I don't know. We'll see. But it took me a weekend. It's a weekend job for a single person to do it by themselves. You would have to have a little bit of help, I think. Maybe, yeah, to hold the boards in while you're screwing it in. Because the boards will kind of move when you're putting pressure into it, like making pilot holes. Then I gotta go in there and put the screw in. That was my experience, let me say that. So my daughter had to put her foot up against it to keep it from moving. But I'm pleased with it thus far. So last thing I gotta do is replace this doggone door because this is just not gonna work. Yeah, it's just not gonna work. So that's a Home Depot run. But first, let me go cut this grass in the back real quick because I gotta make a spot for this in the backyard because you know I'm on a slope. I'm on a slope. So we have to get some topsoil in the next day or so to level it out. Do I want to put another nail right here? I mean, it's not going nowhere. That ain't going anywhere. Let's see. No, that ain't going nowhere. Yep, I did it all the way around like that. I looped it through so it won't move. It's not a hard project. It's just take your time. Take your time. So you want to do redo things. I've never built a door, so that's why I didn't know. Issa, you're gonna need some bigger pieces of wood because this ain't gonna cut it. I'm sure I could make it more sturdy, but yeah, I don't know if I want to do that. I'm sure I could though. On the Texas Preppers page, his was like really thin. It didn't look thick to me. I don't know. Okay, so I've come out here and I have marked off my measurements. 12 feet long. So remember, I'm putting a planter at the end, so it is going to come into my walkway, but oh well. I'm not going to put it right there at the end, which will make more sense aesthetically, because I don't want a tree to fall on it and tear the whole thing up. If a tree fell on that, I don't know, I'll just go get some more cattle panels, I guess. But to have to go through the whole thing of building this all over again, I don't want to do that. Not yet anyway. That's gonna be my new walkway. And this too, I'm thinking about mulching it now, just carving this out. And my thoughts is to still leave that covered and put wildflowers right there up under the balcony. I don't know. I'm not gonna do nothing yet, but I am gonna let the grass die off right there. We gotta see. So I got this leveled off. That's my length of the cattle panel. It's 102 length of the cattle panel. Right now, walking inside the new grow box. I want asparagus to be here, but I am gonna pull out my septic tank plans just to make sure, see if there's pipes, septic lines right here, because from what I understand, the asparagus roots get deep, they can get up to 10 to 15 feet deep, and I don't want no septic problems. We don't want that. So yeah, this is gonna be sitting like that, and I'm gonna probably align this with rocks, although can't nobody see this side, but I can. This will be my walk path. This will also be mulched. This is enough room to open my door. See, that's my walking path. And I could cut that with my push mower. Let my lineman still cut all of that. He still got all that to mow. Okay. I've been to Home Depot again. So, went and got some more wood. Listen to the Asia, the urban homes, what's the Yellow Door home thing? Yellow Door? Let me tell you what Miss Asia's showing you. She's dope. This video is done. This orchard area is gonna be so clean. Although I'm not in the urban homestead anymore, Yellow Door maybe I will, even though urban homestead. She's dope. So here we go again. Okay, I got the door finally fixed. This works much better, and I've already started staining it. I do have to lift it a little bit at the bottom. I don't know. Maybe I have to shave some off the bottom. I don't know, but I'm gonna stain it before putting the plastic on it, because I do care about how it looks. And I'm just gonna, I don't know. I'm trying to decide what I'm gonna do with the window, but I'm just gonna finish staining it and go from there. Got the door handle attached. Oh, let me show you this. I put a door handle on the inside as well, in case it's raining, like I said. I don't know if I said that or not, but in my head I said it. In case it's raining when I'm working, but see how it sticks out up here? I gotta pull this in, which I'm holding the GoPro. So if I pull that in, I can attach it so I can work in here in the rain. So yeah,